The IHSA gymnastics season is back, and what a better way to start it than with a crosstown clash between the Redhawks and Huskies. Naperville Central hosts Naperville North in the season's first matchup for both teams. The Redhawks come off a third-place finish in the DVC last season. Let's begin on the bars with Naperville North's Kate Allfield. She works her way up to the first bar, makes the transition to the top look seamless, and prepares for the dismount. Allfield gets the fourth best score on bars at 7.65. Moving to Redhawk sophomore Anna Lazovsky, who gets up to the first bar and spins around with some composure. She stands up for the bar change and gets to the top, looking to hold herself up at the top several times. Lazovsky dismounts with the backflip for a second place score of 8.25. Our top score on the bars comes from Husky Maddie Morangi, who sets herself up for an excellent bar change. On the top bar, the Husky holds herself up well at the top to impress the judges. She sticks the landing on the dismount to finish with a score of 8.65. Running into the vault with Husky Erin Arnold. She springs up to the vault and lands for a score of 8.55. Now with Redhawk Ava Prokop, who twists off the apparatus and sticks the landing well. Arnold, Prokop, and Alana Williams all tie for third on the vault with a score of 8.55. Our second best score from the vault is Harley Sandbrooks from Naperville Central. She twists before landing for a score of 8.6. Wrapping up the vault with Redhawk Anna Lazovsky, who twists into a flip and gets the landing to stick. The sophomore secures the top score of any event at 8.9 on the vault. To the beam with Redhawk Mia Lupo, who's towards the end of her routine. She shows strong composure on a couple of jumps and gets ready for the exit. Lupo cartwheels into a flip and gets a score of 8.0. Arnold is now on the beam for Naperville North, where she shines for a top score of the event. She stays balanced after a few jumps and sets up for a cartwheel, which she nails. Arnold scores an 8.8 on the beam. Wrapping up the evening with a floor exercise, and we begin with Alana Williams. After a good first pass, she sets up again and sticks the landing for Central. The Redhawks scores at 8.25. Let's close out the matchup with Arnold on the floor. The Husky senior reverses and flips around on the first pass. Then she handsprings into a flip to wrap up the routine and the top score on the floor at 8.75. Once the final scores are counted, Naperville Central finishes on top in the vault, beam, and floor to win the Crosstown Clash by 2.2 points. Both teams will begin DVC action on January 9th.
I feel really good knowing we got the plaque back in its proper home. I think we all did a really good job shaking off our nerves. Everyone was really nervous, but I think we all did a really good job just hyping each other up and knowing everything's okay and just applying what we do in practice to the meet and just working really hard. And we all had a really big drive behind us to win today, and I think we did amazing for our first meet.
I think I did pretty well. I was pretty solid. I had no falls, so I was really proud of that. And there's a lot of meets coming in the future, so lots of chances to improve and add new skills in and get better overall. I think as a team we definitely want to get to the 130 mark for points. That's something we almost got to last year, and I'm confident we can do it this year. And for myself, I definitely want to place in the top 5 at a couple of the invites like I did last year, so hopefully I can do it again.
I'm really happy, and I think as a team overall we did really good on the events that we thought we wouldn't do as well on, and I think our work really paid off in the last few weeks, and I think definitely our strongest today was floor. My strongest I think is fall, and today I flipped, which I was really scared to do, and I landed it, and the outcome was really good, and I got a pretty good score.